Alright, let's continue on. This is taking so long for me to do. Only 2 hours. And we've gone 3 hours pretty much, and we've only done like 25 minutes of in-game time. Holy shit. Why am I so slow? Why am I so slow? Canoe. But I think... Oh wait, didn't we already do this? Let's get serious. He starts asking him if he's eaten or not. Having been helping with... I haven't had much time for myself, is what Kano is saying. He's been helping with helping bring in equipment for the police headquarters conference, helping with the police car preparations, and made to do many menial tasks like making like 100 copies of data, of materials. He hasn't been sleeping much. Shokuji mo totte inakatta. And he hasn't been eating much. Sasayama-san wa nani shite desu ka? What have you been doing, Sasayama-san? Ore wa kyou no tame ni eiki o yashinao. I've been restoring my energy for today. Muni o hatte tokuige ni iu. He says while boasting with pride. Tsumari nette tato. So you've been sleeping. So tomoyu. Some would call it that. All that Kano could do was strain a laugh at Sasayama's grace. No, it's not. At Sasayama's calmness. Kitao yo. He's here. Iahon kara. He jumps when he hears Kuze's excited voice from his earphone. 20代男赤い袖なしジャンパー. It's a man in his 20s. A red non-sleeve sweatshirt. He's carrying a garbage bag. Hitomi kara 5 meters ほど離れあたりから. He's around 5 meters away from Hitomi. He looks like a young hooligan, and he's getting closer to her. Hitomi no mokugeki shogen wa ichi shinai ga, Kano no zenshin kinchoukan ga hashita. It doesn't really match up with Hitomi's description, with Hitomi's witness description. However, Kano was already fully nerved. It's also possible that they're using a young punk in order to steal the ransom money. これはどう思うか? What do you think, Kano? Sasayama asks Kano. 俺は I think it's him. It's finally here. Gokuri to Subao no. He gives a large gulp. Kano gives his legs a light, bends his legs slightly. He's ready for anything that could happen. Having been only waiting the whole time, he tries to get blood into his thighs moving. Haninka, could it be the culprit? Or maybe... The young man tries to take the attached case. It's him. It's the culprit. Hanin tachi ga ichizumi ni wakusha o tobikakaru. All of the detectives jump the young man. What is this? What are you doing? Wakusha what? The young man raises a hysterical voice. Asari to jimen ni osae tsukerareta as he's pushed to the ground. We've got him. Mate, gaikokujin ga kita. Wait. A foreigner has come. He's stolen the ransom money. Kuze no hysteric na koe ni tsurarete furikaeta totan. With Kuze's hysteric voice, they turn around and they see the foreigner run away from the corner of their eye. Teni wa ano attache case ga motteiru. He's holding the attached case in his hand. The detectives get up and chase after the foreigner. Kizukeba te o kurete wakusha to sonoba ni nokosarete ita. They notice that the young man gets up. Kuze, what do we do with the young man? Hannin to kankei ga aru kamo. He may have a relation to the culprit. Renkou shimasu ka? Will you take him? Will you take him for questioning? Oh, yeah, leave it to me. Roger. The remaining detective takes the young man to the Shibuya police station. How many times do I have to say it? Cut it out already. In the interrogation room, the young man who is called Enzo Achi keeps saying that he has absolutely no relation to this case. Why did you try to steal the attached case? Kano asks him while looking straight at his face. I just tried to carry it for her because it looked heavy. It's not impossible for me to think that if they see someone holding an attached case, that they would help carry it for them. However, it's unnatural to do that for someone if they're just standing there. Anoko nimotsu o shita ni okanakataro. That girl didn't put her baggage down, didn't she? So I thought it must have been something really important. Kano wa atama no naka no deka tamashi memo pera pera to mekutta. Kano flips through the detective soul notebook in his head. Detective guideline number 25. Tori shirabe de wa kotoba shiri o tsukamaero. While interrogating someone, grab them by the slip of the tongue. While interrogating someone, use their words against them. それが取り調べ時の心得だ. That's a guideline for when interrogating. What did you think the important thing was? そんなもんわかるわけねえだろ. How am I supposed to know? As if getting annoyed by all this, he asserts in an annoyed manner, and he brazenly leans back on the chair. It's been 1 hour since asking the same questions without any change in an expression. Running around to catch the suspect he'd rather be chasing down suspects, but interrogation is also an important part of the investigation. You can even solve a case that way without even being at the scene of the crime. 再びあっちの行動を最初から確認していた. Once again, he confirms Achi's actions from the beginning. 彼女が取り調べ室に進めている間に現場の方では実験の進展があったようだ. While Kano was locked up in the interrogation room, the scene of the crime, there was some development at the scene of the crime. しかし、マリアの無事は確保されていない. However, Maria has not been captured safely yet. 漁る気持ちを抑えてデカ魂メモに向き合う. While trying not to panic, he looks towards the detective's soul notebook again. Detective Guideline number 54. 急がば回れ. More haste, less speed. Slow and steady wins the race. 呪文のように追いながら. While chanting it like a curse, he calms down. お前の役目は調査の攪乱だったんだろう. Your role was to interfere with the investigation, wasn't it? Huh? なんだそれ? Huh? What are you talking about? Achi はすっとぼけた顔をしている. Achi is making a face like he doesn't understand. でか心得その55調べ. Interrogations require katsudon. Wanna eat? Katsudon. Katsudon is a rice dish served in a bowl topped with breaded, deep-fried pork cutlet and sautéed onions and egg sauce. Police people use it when interrogating them and bait them with food. You're not supposed to do that. Achi wa damatte unazuita. Achi silently nods. Oh my god. As if having not eaten anything, Achi gulps it down. Now, tell me everything. What's the culprit's goal? While chewing on egg and meat, Achi says, I don't know, and shrugs his shoulders. How many people is he working with? While feasting, he only tilts his head. With no other choice, he opens the notebook again. Detective Guideline number 115. ライト効果的に使え. Use the light effectively. Inside of the interrogation room, a hollow voice echoed. It's been 5 hours since the interrogation. Without any development. Tateno-san, ore wa nan no yaku ni tattenai no ka? Am I being helpful? Am I being useful? What should I do? Higaisha no kazoku no tame ni nano hitotsu shite yarenai. Doing nothing for the victim's family. Nasakenai jimu ni hagami shinagara deka tamashime mo keikyoku no you ni yomi tsuzukeru. He reads through the detective notebook like a Bible while gritting his teeth shamefully. Detective guideline number 116. Junjo yoku. It seems that the order of numbers and words repeating. It seems that the repetition of numbers and words. It seems that repeating dialogue of numbers and questions induce sleep. Achi's eyelids begin to close. Detective guideline number 117. Hit him when they sleep. Kano's eyes light up. Omae mo hannin group no hitorin da na. You're part of the culprit's group, aren't you? Achi no kubi ga gakun to okiku mae ni oreta. Achi's neck bends forward. Kuze-san, yarimashita. Kuze, I did it. The young man admitted to the crime. What are you saying? Baka ni suru you na koe ga kaete kita. He answered back with a voice that sounded like he was talking with an idiot. We've already captured the mastermind. Huh? The words from the cell phone astonished him. Honbu de taiki shitero. Well, you just stay put at the station. Sonna, how could this be? I resignation letter. As the case clears up, as the case comes to an end, Kano brings out a letter. Was I wrong? Jimonji ko shinagara dekaku memo desu o oite Shibuya to ato ni shita. While questioning his own self, he leaves the detective's sole notebook on the desk and leaves Shibuya Station. Bad end. Number 1. Farewell, Shibuya Station. Enzo Achi arrives and Kano brings him in, but it seems that was an incorrect choice. If only Achi didn't get closer to Hitomi, what would have happened? This maybe wouldn't have happened. Read Achi's story up until 10:30 and make sure that Achi does not get closer to Hitomi. If you do that, Kano maybe wouldn't have arrested Achi. Maybe that will change fate. Man, where the heck is this plot going? Achi. Okay. Why did we need to see that? Ja, dekakeru ze. Well, I'm leaving. I think it's what he's saying. Endo Achi spoke to his dad, who was in the room. Without even opening the door, he responded back. Mise denakute ii no kayo? Aren't you gonna tend to the store? Dose kyaku nanka konai. There probably won't be any customers either way. Achi made a strained smile upon hearing the blunt response. Shigai ne. I guess you're not wrong. On the side of the entrance was a cabinet. He opens it, and there are many trash bags laid out in there. He takes a couple and leaves. Kyo wa konamon kana? Maybe this will do. He stuffs the garbage bags into his pocket and puts on his favorite sneakers. Achi's house. The entrance to Achi's house is connected to the storefront. It's just a small store that only holds electric junk to sell. Denka Seihun. It probably wouldn't end well if something tipped it. If something crashed into it. If something bumped into anything in there, it wouldn't end well. As if exploring a cave, he exits through a gap in the electric appliances carefully. It's a store that you would see off of Shibuya's 109 station. If you go up a hill, Sono Shoten in a shopping district. That shopping district, outside of that shopping district, is where the Endo Electronics store has been standing for many years. Usu kurai misenai ni wa There are many products lined up inside of that store, inside of that gloomy, dim store. If you were to just glance at it, you would think that the store would be closed. After big name shops, big name electronic appliance shops have been lining up over Shibuya, they haven't been able to compete in terms of price and selection. And they've been able to keep being up in management is because Chimanena. But many of the people nearby have been many of the local people have found it that it being nearby is convenient. That's how they've been able to keep running. But up until now, things don't look so good. Atos tsunagi tomo ieru nagao. But the one who is supposed to be the hair of this, Achi, has absolutely no sense of wanting to work. As Achi leaves the store, the pleasant blue sky spreads out before him. Having the weather be so good makes him more motivated. Ush, kyou mo ichou iru ka? Alright, let's do this. He spreads out the plastic bag wide as it catches with the wind like a cape. While looking all around his surroundings, while walking all around Shibuya Station, Achi looks around at his surroundings. Jeez, so freaking dirty. He picks up a bottle that was just tossed. A plastic bottle that was just tied to the side of the road. He takes a deep sigh and stuffs the crushed bottle into the trash bag. He has been picking up trash all around the town. He has been picking up street litter for around half a year now. Even trash that you wouldn't see by just walking around. Even now, he's been able to see it from far away. It's not uncommon for the trash bag to get full on his way from his house in Dogenzaka all the way to Shibuya, all the way to the station. Sumimasen, chotto isoidiru node. Excuse me, sorry, I'm in a hurry. He hears the complaints of a woman that was walking by. When Achi looks to the source of the voice, he sees a mature woman being approached by some host-looking guys. Hosto club dudes. Seems like they're trying to recruit her as a stripper. They're trying to recruit her for while picking up trash and walking around the city. Sometimes he happens upon this kind of trouble. そして目の前に落ちているゴミとトラブルをアチは拾わずにはいられない。And of course, just as if seeing trash, Achi needs to take this trash out as well. なあ、彼女の嫌がってるみたいだけど。Hey, She says she doesn't want to. Achi gets closer to the club guys and gets between them and the girl. Ah, nan no omae. Who the fuck are you? Fuck off. The host, the club guys, look at Achi like a nuisance. Ya, hora, kanojo iyagatte jan. Well, can't you see that she doesn't want to? Kawaisou dakara. Hoka antanayo. Hoka tanayo. I feel sorry for her, so why don't you go ahead and someone else? The club dude's expression faded. Oi, Oni-chan. Nameta kuchi kigu-jan. Hey, buddy. How about you watch your language? Hey, buddy, do you know who you're talking to? Chotto shizuka na toko iku ka? Ah. And then they're asking him, hey, do you want to go somewhere quiet? And then there's a tip that tells you what the word means. Somewhere quiet. That tells you what somewhere quiet means. It depends on who's saying it. For women, a quiet place is a cafe or the park. But apparently to punks, it's a place where no one can see or where no one goes. A back alley. Chotto shizuka na toko iku ka? Ah! The hooligan's true color shows. Kamikata no hosto ga, the brown-haired one, the brown-haired club dude, smacks the gum that he's chewing on while he glares at Achi. The woman that they were about to scout begins fidgeting. Don't get so mad. Sorry if I've offended you. Ayamaru taido ka? You call that apologizing? Dogeza da, dogeza! Bow down, bow down. And then the brown-haired club guy spits out his gum. Achi stares at the spit out gum. In those eyes of his, there was no more sign of kindness anymore. Oi, hiroe yo sore. Hey, how about you pick that up? Ah, useyo. Shut the fuck up. Ii kara dogeza ba, dogeza ba, be. Hurry up and bow down. And then, like, the reason there's a lot of repeating characters is because he stuttered. Bow down! Or something like that. Achi's hand clashed with the brown-haired club dude's chin. Hey, you... The other club dude panickingly muttered. Achi grabs the brown-haired one by the chin with lots of force. A cold sweat starts appearing in the brown-haired one's forehead. Aga. Hishi ni teiko shiyou to suru ga. He's trying his best to resist. But Achi's grip was very forceful. Gam tte no wa michi ni kobori tsuite kadatsukeru no ga sugee teima nan da yo. You wouldn't believe how hard it is to pick up gum that's stuck on the floor, that's stuck on the pavement. Omae, soyu no kangaeta koto ne no ka? Have you ever thought of that? Anta, could it be your... club dude who was on the sideline, looks at Achi's chest. That shirt, it's Echo Kichi. The host's voice turned inside out. Echo Kichi no shatsu. Echo Kichi's shirt. The garbage bag. Are you... Hosto no kao ga miru miru aozameru. The club dude's face becomes getting paler and paler. Heko. You can see tears going down his face while he recites that. Heko jane. I'm not Heko. It's Eko Zume. Eko Kichi. I don't even know. At that moment, he put much more force into the grip of his jaw. He did. Ow. Susumi said, sorry. We're sorry. Achi-san. See you ne? It's Achi, right? 俺ら全然気がつかなくて We didn't even notice. 勘弁してください. Please don't be mad. The host quickly picks up the gum that was on the floor and puts it in his pocket. Yoyaku Achi wa. Then he finally gets his grip off from his jaw. I guess he had his tongue stuck in his mouth. His tongue stuck between his teeth. And Achi was finally lets go of his jaw. His face is streaming down with tears. Hostotachi wa heko to Achi ni wabi ire nigeru you ni satte ita. And then the club dudes leave while apologizing. I think it's that girl. 助かりました. You saved me. Apparently the girl's name is Kakinu Maryoko. When she was heading to the cafe that she works at, she got hit on by those club dudes. The girl who got tangled in that smiles and thanks him. Yeah, warukata na. Well, sorry about that. Become surprised at Achi's words. There's those types of guys, but I hope that doesn't make you hate Shibuya. Achi shakes the woman's hand and walks away from Godeza. Shibuya is the city that Achi was born in. Ever since he was young, the movement of the city was burnt into his retinas. He knows about the greengrocer that's running behind the street. 建物の間でかくれんぼのごとく存在している公園も and the park and the parts of the buildings and the gaps of the buildings that seem to exist solely as a park in order to play hide and seek. すべて自分の庭のように知り尽くしている. All of it is like his own backyard. Because he loves the town so much, he just couldn't help but do something about the trash and fighting going on.